What's up, Hypixel Nation? I'm your host, Lego Maestro. Let's get right into the news. So guys, before this episode of Hypixel Alert gets started, I want to say a couple things. First, guys, I really wanted to do the news yesterday, but I did have a sore throat, and I actually still do have one, so I was hoping it would go away by today, but I gotta do the news, so hopefully I don't sound that much different. But either way, guys, last thing I want to say before we start this episode, guys, I'm only covering one story in this episode of Hypixel Alert because it is so huge that it had to be in its own episode. Now, don't worry, every single other story that has happened over the course of this week will be done in the next Hypixel Alert, which will probably be in like a few days, something like that. So don't worry there. You know, I don't want you to go into the comments saying, oh, you missed this story, that story. You know, this is specifically for this one story. So without further ado, guys, let's get straight into it. Guys, this took place within yesterday and the day before on Twitter. If you watched last Hypixel Alert, you know that Rilly actually got denied on his YouTube rank at 20,000, which was a pretty big deal. So a couple of days ago, I decided to tweet out, Rilly getting denied at YouTube rank at 20K will start something huge. Whoa. First person in a while. This is going to be quite the ordeal. And that tweet right there started everything, guys. It started a huge debate. And so after I said that, guys, Hypixel actually responded to this saying, YouTube rank is 30K, dude, not 20K. And then he followed up by saying, literally haven't made exceptions in months. Almost up to a year. And then J2S responded, really? Because there have been like 5. Hypixel then said, when? Exceptions go through me and I haven't done it in a while. And stopped doing it, so to exactly avoid this. And then he replied to himself, saying, we have dozens and hundreds of applications. Exceptions are confusing and frustrating for both parties. Never fun to deny someone. And then J2S responded, but you're Hypixel, so you make the rules. And Hypixel replied, well, if I make an exception now, I'm gonna get 20 plus applications and would be spending the night reviewing, and then a bunch more would apply. And that's when Puliffy said, taper and refraction were fairly recent, no? I respect the rule, but at least do it for everyone, please. And Hypixel responded, that's kinda against what exception means. And then J2S followed up with this, saying, well, I mean, I've literally heard from every single person that if you're a Hypixel YouTuber, you can get the rank at 20K. And Hypixel responded, who? I haven't done any exceptions in months, so yeah, 30K it is. Otherwise, it never ends. Now, this is the point when Rilly got involved in the conversation. He said this, wait, so 30K even with Hypixel dedicated content? And Hypixel responded, Noxy or myself make exceptions. We're both extremely busy, so we're avoiding exceptions lately, so that's why it's on hold at the moment. And then he followed up saying, poke me at 25K. You have great content and views. Now guys, this is the moment in the conversation where everything changed. Everything you've known about TapL, Defib, Refraction, all of those people, Tabor, etc. guys. This is where everything changes. I decided to reply, man, Thursday's episode is going to be way better than expected. And this is the tweet that changes everything, ladies and gentlemen. Not that tweet, not the one I did. It's what Hypixel responded with. Are you ready? Alright, let's hear it. Here's something for you. No more exceptions after May, so I don't hear about it anymore. And then he followed up by saying this. Would rather make it simple and clear. No more so-and-so got it at 20K and making everyone feel like crap. So ladies and gentlemen, this changes everything, guys. For the last few YouTubers at least, they have gotten it at 20K and there have been exceptions before that. For under the 30K rule, there have been plenty of those. But ladies and gentlemen, that is not going to happen anymore. 30K is going to be the official rule starting after May. So ladies and gentlemen, I am going to attempt something absolutely crazy. Alright, now you're thinking, Lego, you are going to be insane for thinking this. But guys, I am going to attempt to get YouTube rank by the end of May. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my idea. Guys, I think that it's possible. I think that we can get the crazy achievement needed for that. Guys, I do believe it's possible. I mean, like, if literally every person on the video had someone else join, I mean, this would be instantly done. But obviously, I'm not going to force you, but guys, I might as well ask, you know, if you do support Hypixel Alert and you like what I do here, then sharing this would definitely be useful. Guys, I am going to keep you posted on this, but again, guys, I mean, I'm gonna go for it. I am serious about this. So again, if you're up to helping me join with this thing, then yeah, guys, tell your neighbors, tell your relatives, tell your neighbors' relatives to join in this thing, because guys, we can make Hypixel history. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but when I saw that tweet, most people read it as something crazy. I read it as a challenge. So if you want to join, feel free. It's definitely possible. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how I'm gonna end off the episode. Hypixel Nation now over 13,340 subscribers. Let's do this thing!